Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Thursday, sort of mid-afternoon, whenever it is that you actually see this. You know, I don't really know when I'm going to be even uploading this one. I hope you are well. The day's treating you well. You're not going in that rain, all right? It's pretty miserable today. I have obviously released a video previous to this one, by the way, talking about the Nottingham Forest defender Murillo, as well as an update on Jed Spencer. Please go back, have a watch that, let me know what you think as well. I did put out a community note yesterday talking about maybe doing a YouTube live, and I'm keen to see what you guys think, but maybe like a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning sort of thing, once a week, just a bit of a chat, Q&A about transfers, about me, about Spurs, whatever, and just sort of going from there. But yeah, in this video though, we're talking about Amadou Onana, the Everton centre defensive mid, as well as Youssouf Fofana, the Monaco centre defensive mid. So more of a CDM video this time. Just want to say though, if you're new, give us a subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And yeah, let me start with the Onana one. So we came with Craig Bailey through HITC, who said that Everton are looking to find a buyer for Amadou Onana this summer, as they need to raise money and they'd prefer not to lose Pickford or Branthwaite. I always expected it to be Onana or Branthwaite. I never really expected it to be Pickford. They've got a good keeper. They are fairly hard to come by normally. You can replace a defender or a midfielder quite quickly, you know. Onana's a really solid player, you know, obviously young, obviously now Prem proven, which is a nice thing. And Spurs have been linked to him. He is a person we do have interest in, as Fofana, hence why I'm mentioning both of them. The fact that Everton, with their financial fair play, and I talked about this with Nottingham Forest, with a team with financial fair play issues, it really gives you opportunity in it. It sounds really mean, obviously, but, you know, when we talk about financial fair play, I want to talk about the ways that it benefits Spurs, not on other teams, unfortunately. But it is kind of one of those that you can kind of prod and poke and kind of go, yeah, we're going to kind of take this player. You need to sell. So, yeah, we'll take an extra couple of weeks. We'll keep, you know, prodding you in the side until we get the deal that we want. And with Onana, that seems to be the sort of situation. I would say, you know, there's teams like Arsenal that are keen on Onana. You could probably find teams like, well, depending on what Slot does at Liverpool, you could, you know, oh no, he's Everton. Ignore me. Fofana maybe, but not Onana. I don't think there's anyone else in terms of like the bigger boys in the Premier League. Maybe Man United, but Man United have a issue with financial fair play. They don't have a big budget until they sell. So when I was talking about players that they like, press on quickly. Don't wait around, because you'll be able to get a decent deal. May not be the best deal possible, a decent deal, but also it stops these other clubs who are kind of going, "Can you give us another month? We're keen on this guy, but can you give us a month?" You kind of beat them to it, if you know what I mean, you know. Moving into Youssouf Fofana. I do have it on my phone, so apologies. I'm kind of stretching and looking away. It came from Romano, who said that Youssouf Fofana's exit in the summer window is almost guaranteed, as he is not even negotiating a new deal at Monaco. There's interest from England, Italy, and not only one to watch in the upcoming weeks. I believe he's in the French national squad for the Euros. Don't quote me and hold me on that one. I think he is. Talented. I talked about Youssouf Fofana a little bit, and I sort of said, well, if you look at players like Onana, who's going to cost sort of somewhere around about 50 million. Fofana's going to cost about half that. Okay, yes, he's not Prem proven, and yes, he's a few years older, but he's not old. He's what, 25? You know, he's basically about to hit his prime. So you're going to get a good 5 or 6 years of, you know, top flight level ability from Youssouf Fofana, which if you buy him for 25 million, it's a steal. You know, there's talks about the fact that Spurs are going to be looking to hold on to midfielders and things like that, but you kind of need, within a group, you need different styles, because different styles benefit different games. You know, you need you know, let's say you're playing a lower league team and you kind of need someone that, you know, can just kind of annihilate a midfield if there's a counter-attack. Fofana, for example, or Onana. You might be playing against a team that is a massively high-pressing team, and you need to be able to get past that. Right, we've got Basuma. There's teams where you need a ton of energy, like a ton of energy. Papa Matasar. There's teams where you kind of need a little bit more, as much as you still have energy, but you need the ability to press with a defensive style, as well as a guy that can maybe create a little bit more and is a better link-up player. Well, you got Bentancur. So I don't mind the idea of us getting a different style player because I think it will benefit us in terms of having that different style. Will Spurs go for the really expensive option in Onana, who's younger, proven, or will they go for a more of a value signing in Fofana? And I don't mind the Fofana signing. I do quite like him. I don't mind that signing. I'm just not too sure, because obviously there's a big list about players that we're keen on. I'm just not too sure where either of them fall on the list of interest in terms of who's at most of interest, who's the least of interest. I'm not sure where they fall on it, but they are towards the top. I know that. But we shall see. But anyway, guys, then the video, hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video. If you did, hit me in the comment section down below. Your thoughts and feelings about Onana and Fofana, all right? Obviously, if you are new, subscribe. And obviously, hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, then the video, I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.